Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Elizabeth Mary Tarot, and I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. We made it through the eclipse, and now we're on to the second week of January. So this is today's reading for Monday, January 7th, and I'm just using my quartz to activate the cards. Let's see what we get for Monday, January 7th from the Divine Spirits. These are too many cards, so I'm going to put them back in there. First one, Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Wow. Anybody? I think I've been getting this engagement cards and these celebration cards and like lots to do with weddings. I've been getting those a lot, so I don't know if something's coming for someone, but it seems to be the thing. Eight of Earth, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. That seems to be reoccurring as well. Engagement, going back to school, getting educated on something to advance your career or learn something totally different. Take this one. The Magician. Yeah, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. That's right. I love, love, love the Magician card. As I'm an Aquarius, and I just find like, we're just really good at manifesting. And when we actually get in our own way and we are bogged down by negativity, and this goes for everybody really, not just Aquarius, but we really suck at manifesting when we get stuck in such a low vibration. And I do it myself, so everybody is guilty of this. But the Magician, like, I should carry this card around with me every day, and you should too, or a picture of it, like it's such an important card. We forget that we are the magician. We can manifest whatever we want. Life is magical. We're alive. We're breathing. I know that's sometimes not enough to hear when you're having a really, really rough day, but, I don't think that we were meant to come here and suffer, even though we do. It's such a self-defeating thing we can't get out of, sometimes, and we need to harness that Magician card. Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. He's got the wings, the unicorn's ready to take off and fly, and there's a lot of wings in here again. Excuse me. So something's going to come to you, some inspiration, something of, to ignite you and to make you excited about moving forward. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So maybe there's going to be some, with these changes that you want to do, there could be some, somebody that could be, maybe jealous of you or doesn't believe, you may get some criticism on your changes in life and what you want to do. Just trust that you're making the decisions that you need to make based on your intuition and your knowing and your guidance, so don't get stuck in that energy. Three of Fire, abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Perfect. Like, with this new moon that just happened, the solar eclipse, I made my new moon wishes, and I'm sure, I don't know if some of you do that. If you do, that's fantastic, because making these long-term plans, making those changes, waking up today and going, not using I can't, because that's a negative, but saying I want change in my life. I want to live a different life, and it's going to happen today. It's going to start today. Today I'm going to make a small change that will advance my life, to the direction that I want. As Abraham Hicks talks about it, like, you want to be going upstream, keep going upstream. If you're going down, downstream. Now I'm having a mind blank. I don't think I had enough coffee yet today. You want to go downstream. You don't want to go upstream, because upstream is, you're struggling against the current. So you want to go downstream. So that's what you want to do. Six of Water, memories from history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So perhaps there is still this love celebration, could still be connected to a twin flame or a soulmate partner or somebody from your past that could re-enter at this time. So that seems to be coming up again all the time. So that message stays the course here. Six of Fire, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. Wow. So again, if you go back to school or you're trying to enhance your life, in your career, like, there could be some good stuff coming there. So keep the faith, Keep working hard. Good news is on its way, as it says. Public recognition. I find that maybe for some of you, you want to get more into a creative field and you're just, struggling between the traditional 9 to 5 and wanting to venture into it, but just keep the faith and make the small changes. 9 of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So what I just kind of was talking about, this victory, success, could have to do with your self-employment. 5 of Water, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. And that could just be, maybe there are some changes happening that you might not be comfortable with, and it's uncomfortable, I should say. And just trust that those are for your highest good, even though you might be like, oh God, I can't do this, I can't make it through this, this situation. But you can. Just think back to all the times you did say you can't make it through this situation, and you did, and how great it feels. And even though you vowed, and you swore you would never be there again, or you'd never, fall into that again, or you'd be careful here and there, and it happens, right? We fall back into things, but it's just a matter of getting up and trying again. Just don't give up and keep fighting the fight, And Knight of Fire, speaking of fighting the fight here, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So it could be that something comes up that you have to address. It's about passion, though, adventure, self-assured. You're feeling restless, so you want, some changes. And that's where you got to just think things through carefully and take your time. Spend time in meditation to assess what it is that's going on. 5 of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So, these 3 last cards here about things not turning out, a sudden event needs immediate attention, conflict with others. You may hit a roadblock as you're making some of these changes. Just trust that you'll make it through that. And these cards are awful. And you'll be okay, because you got some other amazing cards here. Brilliant new ideas, successful self-employment, victory. So let's pull just one more to help close out the reading. Here we go. 2 of them. The Lovers, intimate relationships, carefully watch, weigh your decisions, good health, perfect. And King of Earth, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So that's beautiful. Last 2 cards, as I could see, the reading started out with about like a celebration, a wedding, finishes with the Lovers. It talks a lot about like, going back to school, or learning about a topic, or changing your career, and then like, successful self-employment. And then this is talking about, confidently accepting opportunities you're offered. It's a successful time. So trust that what comes in this week is for your highest good. So there might be some opportunities, something that comes to you this week. So if you're applying for jobs, keep applying. Apply for things that might not even make sense to why you would want that at first. Just that you have some kind of initial pull to the job, to the description, or there's something about it that you find intriguing, but yet you don't know much about. You never know. You never know what you can find, and you never know what's meant for your path that might surprise you. So be open to different kinds of opportunities right now, and see what comes this week. So that's your reading for today. Thank you. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box. And have a wonderful Monday. Namaste.